Welcome to the Phoenix Art Museum, situated in the vibrant city of Phoenix, Arizona. Today, we explore the historical timeline of the Phoenix Art Museum's expansion since its original build, while focusing on the building's materials and methods used. In 1951, the Board of Trustees of the Phoenix Fine Arts Association commissioned Alden Dow to build the Phoenix Art Museum. When studying architecture, Dow spent some time studying under the famously renowned American architect, Frank Lloyd Wright. During this period, he absorbed Wright's philosophy of organic architecture. Dow's style and methods and materials chosen for the museum shows Frank Lloyd Wright's influence was quite profound. Fun fact: Dow won the commission of the Phoenix Art Museum over Frank Lloyd Wright. The city of Phoenix thought Wright's design was too expensive. Wright's reaction to this: "I feel as though I lost a son to find a cheap competitor." No fret, as the relationship was reconciled years later. In Dow's architectural drawing of his site plan shows him grouping three buildings, a public library, a little theater and a museum together by walkways and landscaped courtyards. In this rendered drawing you'll see his emphasis on horizontal lines and simple forms. In the details he shows his use of native plants and textured exterior. In these black and white photos, you'll see how the building came to fruition. Using stucco for the building facade, shaded walkways connecting each building, and maintaining low-lying horizontal roof lines, all with the touch of an added water feature. In the interior of the building, you see Dow's mid-century modern take on design using uncluttered open floor plans. Inspired by his protege Frank Lloyd Wright, Dow designed floor-to-ceiling windows covered with a latticework of squares and rectangles. These windows allowed natural light to permeate the space while controlling glare, creating an interplay of light and shadow that enhanced the viewing experience. 1996 was the museum's next significant expansion. Architects Williams and Chen built the new western entry. This nearly tripled the museum in size. This extension includes two large masses of precast concrete panels that were locally fabricated in Phoenix. These panels were the upgraded version of the museum's original stucco exterior finish. Green quartzite aggregate was added to the concrete to provide a more aesthetic appeal. The quartz utilized for this museum was quarried out of Utah. This quartz aggregate was mixed with white sand and mica from the state of Georgia to create the museum's distinctive celadon green exterior panels. This made the building sparkle with the sun's reflection. You'll notice the subtle details embedded into the panels to create its unique design. This was a modernized simplified play on Dow's design of latticed windows. The other two innovative materials that were used were steel and glass. The use of steel is introduced by bridging the two large precast concrete masses. You can see this when walking along the west side exterior of the building. Once you reach the entrance of the building, the material dramatically changes from the large green quartzite precast massings to large steel and glass massings. It's as if the steel bridge connecting the two concrete walls on the exterior was a glimpse of what to expect when entering the museum. Amongst the walls and portico made of steel, and a curtain wall system was incorporated to the exterior of the new entrance. This heavy use of steel and glass almost feels unworldly. In the year 2006, William and Chen were commissioned to add a second expansion. This included building a new entrance canopy located at the northwest corner and a new gallery in the back southwestern corner of the museum. This new entrance reintroduced William and Chen's concepts from their 1996 edition, only upgraded. The entry canopy is now a 40-foot cantilever made of both steel and concrete. The curtain wall system is now 6 by 15-foot glass panels supported by a steel subframe. The glass panels made from custom laminated low-iron glass. Each unit included multiple layers laminated together with UV and thermal interlayers for museum-grade protection. The ends of the panels were but glazed for an uninterrupted seamless look. The glass was attached to the steel frame by custom-engineered brackets or spider fittings recessed or hidden to maintain a minimalistic aesthetic. Silicone joints were applied between panels for flexibility and weatherproofing. This massive glass curtain wall creates a seamless transition between the interior and exterior courtyard. A couple companies specialized in such curtain wall installs are Enclose and W&W Glass. The exterior walls that enclose the new entrance area are now a combination of sandblasted concrete panels as well as a more polished version of the Greek quartzite aggregate prefabricated concrete panels. The water feature is now a sleek granite pool with a sculptural water fountain. The entrance courtyard's intention was to provide a location for visitors to want to linger. A bright red dinosaur in a cage is a focal point in the entry courtyard that creates the perfect meeting point, and a place for the children to play. During the twilight and evening hours, the entrance transforms from an oasis shelter from the desert sun into a luminous plain, with integrated lighting that creates a soft, inviting glow. This effect is achieved through a combination of recessed downlights and fluorescent coves, which not only illuminate the canopy but also contribute to the overall ambience of the entry plaza. This lighting design was executed by Renfro Design Group, a firm renowned for its expertise in architectural lighting. Their collaboration with the architects ensured that the lighting systems were seamlessly integrated into the building's design, enhancing both functionality and aesthetic appeal. Moving on to the new gallery addition, William & Chen continue with the use of the polished fine green quartzite aggregate precast concrete panels for the exterior facade, only with a different pattern details, as well as the continued use of steel and glass, but on a much more modest scale. Steel followed into the building, framing new gallery spaces, overhangs, and supports, allowing for large, open spans necessary for displaying large-scale artworks and enabled the continuation of the dramatic cantilevered forms seen in earlier phases. The interior walls were made of plaster and drywall, keeping the tone neutral, allowing art to be the focal point. A mix of Yukon silverstone and terrazzo or polished concrete flooring was used due to its nude natural tone, which mimics the desert floor, as well as its durability, seamlessness, and easy maintenance. Williams & Chen also included advanced lighting solutions to the interior space to ensure that the galleries have optimal illumination for art displays. Companies like Southwest Solutions Group specialize in providing such museum-grade wall systems and art storage solutions. They offer services in Phoenix and have a history of working with museums to design and install customized art display and storage systems. The Phoenix Art Museum continues to expand and show new innovations in materials and construction. While it continues to expand, the museum's design philosophy, established in 1959, remained a touchstone for future architects, ensuring continuity in aesthetics and functional values even as construction technology and material science advanced and continues to do so. Thank you for joining me on this architectural journey of the Phoenix Art Museum over the decades.